Hey guys, and welcome back. Here we are, man, Saturday, end of another week, and I want to talk to you guys about something that hits pretty close to home for me recently, and that's the idea of bulking after weight loss. That's right, guys. For those of you that are going through your weight loss journeys now and you're trying to lose your weight and everything, believe me, I understand that the association and mentally that we can have with food can be very adversarial. You can actually start to look at food as the enemy. I know I did. After 2 years of being in weight loss, right, trying to lose from 412 pounds down to 200 pounds, man, I developed this idea about food that it was the enemy, that taking in food was something I had to do but was a necessary evil. These are mental ideas that can be detrimental to you as you try to move from your initial weight loss into maintenance, right? And I definitely experienced that as I started to move into maintenance about 3 months ago. Now, since I've been in maintenance, I've actually gone through a clean bulk cycle. And if you guys have been watching me recently, you'll know that I'm in a cut cycle again, trying to get back to that 190 number. And I'll talk a little bit more about that here in a few minutes. But that clean bulk cycle, that can be a very scary thing, right? That you start moving into, especially after 2 years of being in weight loss, right? Where food has become the enemy. Now you have to find a way to eat in an actual calorie surplus, but do it in a way that doesn't get you out of control and start you gaining mad amounts of weight back, right? And that can be a very scary thing, man. It was for me.
You were scared, huh? Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
But there's a few things you can do to help mitigate that. One is go through a clean bulk. Don't go through a dirty bulk, right? What's the difference? Dirty bulk is pretty much you eat whatever the hell it is you want at any point in time, and you have an idea in your head of what number you want to hit on the scale, at which point you'll go back through a really restrictive cut, right? Clean bulk is you come up with an idea of what you want to be eating on a daily basis from a calorie standpoint. For me, 2,200 to 2,500 calories. And you eat largely the same things you did to lose weight, but in a calorie surplus this time. So whole foods, wholesome foods, things that are good for you. None of the crazy shit, no fast food, none of that kind of crap. But just a little bit in surplus so that you can build a good, healthy weight back and hopefully turn that into healthy muscle, right? So that's what I did, and I found it to be actually pretty easy to do. The fear subsided after the first couple of days, and overall I felt like my clean bulk was really, really successful. Now, that brings me to where I'm at today, right? So today I'm sitting in the 195 to 198 range, depending on week, right? And while that's not anywhere near my 190 where I want to be, right? Ultimately, my body fat percentage is a whole percentage point less than when I was actually sitting at 190. So honestly, I'm leaner now at this weight than I was at that 190 weight, which ultimately is better. That's the goal, right? Now, if I can get back to 190, awesome. If I can't, whatever, man. The bottom line is, I said it before, I'm cutting until Thanksgiving, and then after Thanksgiving, I'm going to maintain through the new year. And wherever I'm at come Thanksgiving, if I'm not at that 190 number, then I'm not. The idea is to be somewhere in that 15 to 16% body fat range, which is where I'm at right now. So ultimately, I'm pretty happy with it. But understand that bulking after weight loss can be a scary proposition. And you might have this idea that you're married to on the scale, right? Where you're like, I want to be 190, or I want to be whatever weight it is you choose, and you want to marry yourself mentally to that number. I would urge you not to do that. Instead, marry yourself to a body fat percentage, as I have done, and be okay with it if you can't get back to that number, because ultimately all that really matters is the lean mass, right? You want to be lean at whatever mass you end up being at, right? So that you can do the things you want to do and have a high quality of life, guys, because that's really what the point of all this weight loss is to begin with, right? So you can't lose track of that. You can't be afraid of certain things. You just kind of have to jump in with both feet and go with it, man. Again, see my fear of failure video for further information about that whole idea of fearing all parts of the weight loss journey. If you're interested in doing that. In any case, guys, that's it for today, man. Bulking after weight loss can be scary. Don't be afraid of it, man. There's easy ways to do it, and there's many of us out there like me that can help you with it. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Leave me some questions. Let me know what's going on with you guys, man. And as always, thanks again for watching. and I'll see you later. Bye.